Think you're ready to start calisthenics at home? Right now, right where you stand. Let me hit you with a hard truth that might save your shoulders, your knees, and a whole lot of frustration. Most people don't fail at calisthenics because they're weak. They fail because their body isn't prepared. And the scary part? They don't even realize they're setting themselves up for injury. Let me ask you something. When you do push-ups, do you feel it mostly in your chest and arms? Or does your lower back start aching, your shoulders feel pinchy, and your neck tense up? If that sounds familiar, stay with me, because what I'm about to show you today might completely change how you train forever. Before we even talk about push-ups, pull-ups, squats, or any flashy moves, we need to talk about the silent killers of calisthenics progress, the mistakes almost everyone makes when they start at home. First mistake, skipping preparation. No warm-up, no joint prep, no activation, just straight to the workout. That's like trying to drive a frozen car at full speed on a winter morning. Something is going to break. Second mistake, copying random workouts online without understanding what their body actually needs. One person does 100 push-ups a day. Another holds planks for 5 minutes. But nobody tells you what to fix before you earn the right to do those reps safely. Third mistake, and this one is huge. Training with a loose body. No tension, no control. Just bending and pushing and hoping muscles magically fire the right way. This is how shoulders get wrecked. This is how lower backs get angry. This is how progress stalls for months. Now here's the part I won't fully reveal just yet, but I'll give you a hint. Calisthenics is not about movement, it's about control. If you master control first, strength comes fast. If you chase strength without control, pain comes faster. Let me paint a quick picture for you. Imagine trying to build a skyscraper on wet sand. You can stack steel on top of steel, but without a solid foundation, the whole thing will either crack or collapse. Your body works the exact same way. Your core, your joints, your posture, this is your foundation. Ignore it, and every rep you do sits on unstable ground. So before you ever drop into your first push-up, you need to understand one word that will guide your entire calisthenics journey: alignment. Alignment simply means your body is stacked in the strongest, safest position possible. Head over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over knees or feet, depending on what you're doing. When alignment is off, muscles that shouldn't work overtime start screaming. When alignment is locked in, strength suddenly feels clean, powerful, almost effortless. Now pause right here for a second. Sitting wherever you are your shoulders slumped forward? Is your head drifting toward the screen? That right there is the posture most people take into their workouts. And then they wonder why their shoulders burn in push-ups and their neck locks up during planks. Here's your first light bulb moment you don't fix. Bad form during exercises. You fix it before the exercise even begins. Let's talk about breathing, because this is where things get sneaky. Most beginners train while holding their breath, or breathing so shallow that their core never truly activates. And without core activation, your spine has no protection. Think of your core like a weightlifting belt built into your body. If you never turn it on, your back does all the risky work. Here's a simple test. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Feel your ribs expand. Not your chest lifting like you're panicking, but your rib cage widening like an umbrella opening. Now exhale slowly and gently, tighten your stomach like you're bracing for a light punch. That's core engagement. That's the engine behind every clean rep you'll ever do. And yet, most people skip this entirely. Now let's talk about joints, the unsung heroes of calisthenics. Your wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles were not designed to go from zero to max effort instantly. They need to be warmed, lubricated, and awakened. When you skip this step, tendons take the punishment instead of muscles, and tendons heal slow, very slow. Ever feel that sharp little sting around the elbow after push-ups? Or that deep ache inside the shoulder after dips? That's not good pain. That's your body whispering before it starts yelling. Here's another truth people don't like to hear. Soreness doesn't always mean progress. Sometimes it just means you borrowed strength from tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to collect with interest. Now you might be thinking, okay, so what should I actually do first? Good. That question tells me your brain just shifted from ego to strategy. I'm not going to dump everything on you at once, but I will give you the order of operations. And this order matters more than any workout plan. First, learn how to stack your posture. Second, learn how to breathe and brace your core. Third, learn how to create tension through your body on command. That's it. Those 3 skills unlock everything else. Right now, most people train with only one mode, relaxed. But strong bodies live in 2 worlds, relaxed when resting, and fully engaged when moving. That ability to switch on is what separates clean reps from sloppy ones. Let me give you one more mental image. Picture a suspension bridge. When there's no traffic, it looks calm. But when cars roll across, the cables tighten, the structure stiffens, and everything works together as one system. Your body should feel the same way during calisthenics. Calm before the rep, solid during the rep. If your body feels floppy during movement, that's not flexibility, that's instability. Now here's the tease I promised earlier. There is one simple full-body drill that instantly exposes all your weaknesses at once. Posture, breathing, core, shoulders, and hips. Most people think it's easy. Almost everyone does it wrong. And when you finally do it right, it humbles you in under 20 seconds. We'll get there, but not yet. For now, your mission before the next episode is simple awareness. Today, don't train. Just observe. How do you sit? How do you stand? How do you breathe under light effort, like going upstairs? Do your shoulders naturally, roll forward. Does your lower back arch when you're tired? These answers will tell you exactly why some exercises feel hard for the wrong reasons. In the next episode, we're going to take all this awareness and lock it into your body with one foundational position that every calisthenics athlete on earth must master, whether they know it or not. And when you feel that position for the first time, you're going to think, oh, so this is what strength is supposed to feel like. Think you're ready to start calisthenics at home. Right now, Rig. Where you stand? Let me hit you with a hard truth that could save your shoulders, your knees, and months of wasted effort. Most people don't fail at calisthenics because they're weak. They fail because their body isn't prepared. And the scary part? They don't even realize they're slowly breaking themselves down. Let me ask you something real quick. When you do push-ups, do you feel strong and stable? Or do you feel neck tension, shoulder pinching, lower back pressure, and shaky elbows? If that sounds familiar, don't scroll. Because what you're about to learn right now might completely change how you train forever. Before we ever talk about push-ups, squats, planks, or pull-ups, we need to talk about the invisible mistakes that silently destroy progress. First big mistake, skipping preparation. No warm-up, no joint movement, no muscle activation. People just drop to the floor and start grinding reps. That's like waking someone from deep sleep and forcing them to sprint at full speed. Something is going to snap. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's coming. Second mistake, copying random workouts online without knowing what their own body actually needs. Someone on social media does 200 push-ups a day, so you try it. Another person holds a 5-minute plank, so you chase that. But nobody told you what your shoulders, your hips, and your spine needed before you earned the right to do those numbers safely. Third mistake, and this one is massive, training with a loose, disconnected body. No tension, no structure, just bending, pushing, pulling, and hoping your muscles magically fire the right way. This is how shoulders get wrecked. This is how lower backs flare up. This is how people quit thinking calisthenics ruined them, when really, they were never taught how to control their body in the first place. Now I'm going to tease something without giving it away yet, Calisthenics is not about movement, it's about control. If you master control first, strength comes fast. If you chase strength without control, pain comes faster. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine trying to build a skyscraper on wet sand. You could stack steel on steel, higher and higher, but without a solid foundation, that building is either going to crack or collapse. Your body works the exact same way. Your posture, your breathing, your core, your joints. This is your foundation. Ignore it, and every rep you do sits on unstable ground. Right now, wherever you are, do a quick self-check. Are your shoulders slumped forward? Is your head drifting toward the screen? Is your lower back arched while you sit? That posture right there is the posture most people carry straight into their workouts. And then they wonder why their shoulders burn during push-ups and their neck locks up during planks. Here's your first light bulb moment. You don't fix bad form during the exercise. You fix it before the exercise even starts. Let's talk about breathing, because this is where things get sneaky. Most beginners train while holding their breath, or breathing so shallow that their core never really turns on. Without an active core, your spine has no protection. Think of your core like a built-in weightlifting belt. If you never switch it on, your back does all the risky work. Try this right now. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Feel your ribs expand outward, not your chest lifting like you're gasping, but your rib cage opening like an umbrella. Now exhale slowly and gently, tighten your stomach like you're bracing for a light punch. That's core engagement. That's the engine behind every clean rep you'll ever do. And yet, most people skip this completely. Now let's talk about joints, the quiet heroes of calisthenics. Your wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles were designed to go from zero to full effort instantly. They need to be warmed, lubricated, and prepared. When you skip this step, Tendons carry load instead of muscles, and tendons heal slow. Very slow.